no deal about anything. Filled out my paperwork, I signed all my shit, initialed where I agree to follow all the rules and laws. Some lady in a lab coat came out like a fucking doctor, took me in the back and stood in front of the weed counter. She educated me about weed. I played dumb like I knew nothing and bought my shit and I'm out the door.
Hi, how are you? Ready to record?
Is this a number I should memorize?
Oh no, because you always gotta bring your card with you.
Okay.
Derek? Hi Derek, how are you?
How are you?
Barbara, nice to meet you. Welcome to Clinical Relief. How'd you get your car out? Some sort of accident?
Yeah,
Bad? Getting? How are you sleeping at night?
Depends on the night.
Okay, well, what I would recommend is an indica, like for night. Like, do you go to work every day, or are you staying at home right now because you're back?
Most days I go, they get put me on the light machines. So that's why we're short. So I don't have to do any of that dirty work anymore.
Alright, well, this is what I'm going to suggest for you. You do what you're going to do, but I'm telling you, if you want me to help you, I
I
can.
want your help. That's why I'm here.
So, with the indica, like I said, that's a calmant, it's a muscle relaxer, it helps with spasms, inflammation, helps you relax because you're going to need rest and your body rests the best at night, okay? Because with you not sleeping consistently, that's going to take effect also on your whole body and your back and such. Then there's a strain called sativa. Sativas are more of the mind. It gives you clarity, it helps you have energy to focus, to be able to function and work, as well as have a pain reliever. What I would suggest is keep I know this sounds horrible, but keep a journal of how you reacted, what you did, how many puffs you took, you smoked it, this is how you felt. You felt good, but it wasn't
long enough ahead of time for the better so I know see how my body's going to react, or do we want me to keep the journal in the morning to see how I slept?
I want you to keep it after you've smoked it in the evening. I want you to go ahead and
like an hour before bed, or
whenever
just
you feel ready for bed. When you get home and you feel pain, but you're not going to do anything, but you're just going to be relaxed on your couch watching TV, you might even slip off on your couch. Okay. You can smoke it from the time you get home. It's just depending on your lifestyle. When you get home, you relax. We've got edibles would be good for your situation too. I'll tell you why in a minute. Yeah, no, absolutely not.
I don't know what I do.
Do you have a garage that you can keep it in a can or something?
You got a carport that probably can do something. Yeah, it's not really my garage.
Sativa dominant, where you're going to have that energy clarity, but you're also going to have help with your back while you're. So I would try this, and I would try this at night. And then we can go to a little bit of a stronger, higher level. But I think
similar to this, I see pushing the name.
$84. You're all set here. There's that. Very nice meeting, Barbara.
Barbara?
Yeah.
Do you mind somebody can I talk to you?
Absolutely.
Every time you like.
Anytime you want to.
All right. Thank you. Made no deal about anything. Filled out my paperwork, I signed all my shit, initialed where I agree to follow all the rules and laws. Some lady in a lab coat came out like a fucking doctor, took me in the back and stood in front of the weed counter. She educated me about weed. I played dumb like I knew nothing and bought my shit and I'm out the door. I bought an eighth of I don't know, some shit, and then I bought a joint. She suggested. I was just fucking playing along. She was They got all kinds of fucking weed there. Oh yeah, they've got it in separate jars. The jars are about, I don't know how tall they are, but they're just a glass seal top jars, and they've got it all labeled, and they got the scales on the counter. I'm sure there's pounds in there. They're just in a glass display cabinet, and I'm sure there's more in the back somewhere.
So what, three brothers and a white guy drive up. The white guy gets out, gets the money from the black guy, goes in and buys, comes out, gives it to the white guy, or to the black guy.
Dude, that's awesome. I love it. Candace is standing in the lobby. She hasn't gone in yet.
Okay, they're making a big deal about her picture being on the card.
About her picture being on the card? Why?
She said that a lot of people open their pictures on a card yet. They're saying, no picture available.
They didn't say shit to me at all.
Alright, well, I guess we'll see. Yeah, we're just standing by for her to come out.
Alright, I'm at the 7-Eleven. I'm gonna get me a Slurpee. Alright, she still in there?
Yeah, she's still in there. How's it go?
Actually, pretty smooth. I didn't have a problem at all.
Didn't say anything about the picture on your card?
Not to me. I haven't said a word.
First time said they were making a big deal about the picture on the card. But she said she's waiting. Right out. You walk in the front door, then what you do?
You gotta get buzzed in. You get hit the doorbell, and they buzz you in. You go in, you talk to the receptionist. You fill out all the forms, like I agree not to smoke and drive and all this other bullshit, and follow the medical marijuana laws as listed in blah blah blah. It's a bunch of bullshit, and then that's it, man. And someone in a lab coat comes out and takes you in the back, and there's your fucking smorgasbord.
No one asked you any questions about the doctors or anything like that? How you got your card?
No one asked me shit.
So who'd you show your card to?
Just the receptionist.
It was female?
Yeah, female receptionist, and that was it, man. I showed her the card with my driver's license, and it fucked me up because on that paperwork I had to fill out, I was supposed to complete all my address and all that shit, and I couldn't remember my address, so I went to the counter, and it also asked for the medical marijuana card number, and I just asked her if I could get my cards because I need to put the medical marijuana number on there. She gave it to me, and I was all set.
Okay, cool. That sounds good. That's once we need a package and Panky probably come down here too. And then I think you're going to take the picture off ours or leave it on there. I don't know. I don't really know if it's a big deal for her or not, but they didn't say anything about it too, huh?
Oh, they never said anything to me. But I have to rescan it or redo it. I think I have one that says photo not available under patches, but I just have to change all the fonts.
Okay, cool. Well, good. It went smooth, man.
I don't know what they're going to do with the whole thing, but whatever, since Ferndale has promised that we won't hit the place.
That's not going to happen. How much? What did you buy?
I bought an eighth of some shit, and then I bought a joint, which is like 1.3 grams, and some other shit. She was pretty knowledgeable about, you know, the sativas and the indicas or whatever they are.
So did you buy it from a female?
Yeah, her name is Barbara. She's me, my new girlfriend down there.
Now, did you just go strictly to her? She came out and then you started talking with her?
No, they said the receptionist hollered back and asked if someone could take a new one. And she came out and called me by name, Derek, you know, and she introduced herself, and I followed her to the back, and it's a wall that's right behind the receptionist, and she went behind the counter and asked me what I did and what kind of pain I had, and you know what I was looking for, and she asked me if I knew the difference between indica and sativas, and I told her no, and she just went on through and explained everything to me and suggested some stuff, and I said, well, you know what's going on, so I'm going to follow what you suggest, and we chatted for a while, and I bought it.
Very nice. What did you tell her was wrong with you?
I told her I had lower back problem. I had a problem with L1 and L2 vertebrae. I told her my L2 was deteriorating, and I'm hoping that with a surgery next year I could make the pain subside so I don't have to do this anymore.
Very nice.
She kept holding all these different containers up, and I'm sniffing all these different fucking strands of weed. Holy fuck, it's gonna be panky heaven in there.
Is there a lot of weight in there, or just a lot of different strands?
Well, they have like the clear, I don't know what you call them, like containers you'd have in a kitchen. You know, they're probably about 8 inches tall, and they're all full. I mean, right to the top. And yeah, people have been buying shit out of them, but I don't know. There's, I'm sure there's a couple pounds in there easy. There's so much shit, and they got candy and beverages, and they got all kinds of shit.
Very nice. When you're in the back picking out your stuff, is there anyone else out there with you?
Yeah, there was another guy. His name's Tony. Tony was with another customer back there, a black guy, and yeah, so he was back there with him. So there was me, this black guy who was a customer, and then Tony and Barbara behind the counter, and that was it.
Oh, okay, cool.
They got security cameras inside that place, so I was, you know, I went to touch the marijuana cigarette, and I set it down. I was like, oh shit! I apologized to her. I said, I'm sorry. Probably shouldn't have touched that. I said I don't want someone from the back room jumping on me. And she's like, yeah, Big Brother's watching. There's a lot of cameras, so they're there. So someone's probably in the far back watching.
Yeah, there's a camera right on the front of the business too that probably points right down at the front door.
On that cider there's a door in the back that I believe is open.
Yeah, I seen that earlier before you guys even got down here. Yep, that's definitely their business too.
Well, we got, hopefully she buys, we'll have 2 buys into the place, and now it's going to go up to the boss as to what we do with it.
Yeah, exactly. Sounds like Dutch wants to send more people down next week to buy more.
Oh boy, that means I got to get making some IDs, but I'll be in class, so not sure what we're going to be doing.
Okay, you guys better make those today then, and we'll get them over to our girl then.
Well, we'll have to come in on overtime and work a little overtime on Monday.
Yeah, there you go.
Before cannabis was mainstream, they kicked in doors. Capone of cannabis is the true story they never wanted told. Get it now.